Hi guys, welcome back. I've got another of my colour series videos today, so I'm going to be doing an orange makeup look. This series was primarily inspired by my previous palette in my 1 month 1 palette series, which was this Revolution We Are Love palette, which was the palette they released for Pride, which was last year, their palette for last year. And I want to do an orange look this time, but I only have 2 shades in this palette that are orange. So it's this real vibrant one in the corner here, and then this foiled shimmery shade here. And this shade actually was the one that I didn't manage to get around to using when I was focusing on this palette last month. I had a couple of weeks off wearing makeup because I had a dermatitis outbreak, so that's why I didn't end up using that one. But yeah, because there's only 2 orange shades in that palette, I am going to dip into my Soph Extra Spice, which is really reflective, isn't it? My Soph Extra Spice palette, also with Revolution, because there are a couple more orange shades in here. So there's this one here called Running Late, and then Sweet and Sour. So I think I'll probably use a little bit of those 2 as well. But I do want to keep it quite vibrant, because that is the point of this colour series, to do like a real vibrant, colourful makeup look, focusing on each of the different colours in the rainbow. So it's just going to be a quick video on doing an orange makeup look. In terms of the rest of my makeup, I have done my full base, I've done my eyebrows, I put eyeshadow primer on and a nude eyeshadow over the top, and then nothing on my lips. So it's going to be the rest of the eyeshadow look and the lips. But before I zoom you in, if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you have already, then thank you very, very much. And I'll just zoom you in and I'll get started. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Soph palette then, and I'm going to start off with the shade Running Late, that real light orange shade. And I'm just going to run that one through the crease. I'm going to use Sweet and Sour. It's a bit more of a darker orange, so I'm going to concentrate in that in the crease just a little bit more. That's made it a bit more vibrant as well. Right, I'm going to use this bright orange in the corner here of the Revolution We Are Love palette. This is a really vibrant orange, so this is really going to make this eye look become like even more vibrant. So I'm just going to like pack that onto the lid. Ooh, there's a lot of fallout. Oh no. This is a bit darker and a bit more red compared to the 2 shades I just used from the Soph palette, but I still very much like it. It's pretty. I think I'm enjoying that without any colour under my lid as well, like under my lower lash line. So I think I'm just going to continue working on my actual lid space. I think it's a little bit more dramatic sometimes when you don't put any colour underneath your sort of lower lash line. So I'm actually going to just leave that as it is. Right, I'm going to use that shimmery shade. I'm not going to have a go at pronouncing it. This one here, this foiled coppery shade. I'm going to try going on just straight over the top of this. I do have my NYX glitter primer here, but I'm just going to see how it performs just straight over the top of the shadow. Yeah, that'll do. It's not as vibrant as if I would have used it over the top of the NYX glitter primer. I don't think I want anything hugely in your face, she says with bright orange eyeshadow. You know what I mean? I don't want something hugely glittery. I do want a bit of it. but I think the orange colour itself rather than the shimmeriness is my main kind of like outcome with this look. That shimmery copper as well is a really soft shade. I reckon it's really easy to pan it. I've got a really nice big dip in there already. And it's not really a shade I use from this palette that often, but I probably should because that's really pretty. And this, although this is probably more of a summery look than an autumnal look, I think you could make this more autumnal by using maybe some more sort of like warm darker browns in here as well. So quite a versatile shade actually. Okay, inner corner highlight and colour underneath my brow bone. I'm going to go for a gappy here. When this was my 1 month 1 palette last month, this was the shade that I used the most because it is such a good inner corner highlight and under the brow bone shade. Okay, I'm just going to use my KVD Tattoo Liner and then my Yves Saint Laurent Mascara, but I'm just going to go quickly do that off camera because I get so close to my mirror that I block you guys out, so I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, eyes all done. I do think I still want to not put any colour under my lower lash line. I do sometimes just like wearing eyeshadow on the lid because I do feel like sometimes it does make it a little bit more dramatic. So yeah, the eyes are now done. And then sticking with the orange theme, for lips I'm going to use my Max Factor Lipfinity in this really lovely coral shade, my summery coral shade. I don't know the name of it though. I don't know if there was a shade name written on it, but it has now come off if there was. Okay, that's the look done. So I did 2 coats of that lipstick and I blotted it and sort of smudged it in a little bit with my finger so it's not too vibrant. I wanted it to sort of balance the eyes rather than kind of like compete with them. But yeah, this is my final look, my orange makeup look. Very, very summery this one is again, and I quite like wearing orange eyeshadow on those tones of orange as well, so like real orangey golds and then those kind of browns that have a pure kind of like orange pigment kind of coming through. I just think they're so lovely and warm and flattering on green eyes as well, but also any colour eyes. So I think I have 2 more left of these. I'm going to do a green look and then a red look, so those will be coming sometime soon. But thank you so much for watching this one. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.